Welcome to the T. Elliott Stokes Library at Collinsport University. The T. Elliott Stokes Library began as the library to Collinsport College. In 1967, it was named in honor of the first chairman of the Board of Trustees, T. Elliott Stokes. Mr. Stokes, along with the founder of the college, Elizabeth Collins Stoddard, were visionaries who saw the need for an institute of higher learning in the Collinsport area. Today, the Collinsport University has PhD programs, and the library recently celebrated its 1 millionth volume. It has 100 employees, 30 professional librarians, and 70 support staff.
Just last year, Stokes University Library saw over 1 million visitors. In addition, it offered 490 library instruction sessions, with the total number of students receiving formal instruction to be over 10,000. This was close to a 30% increase over the previous year. The library also has 216 public desktop computer workstations and 60 lending laptops. It has 12 group study rooms, each with its own desktop computer, and plans to incorporate 9 more rooms in the very near future. It also has 2 classrooms equipped with a total of 67 laptops.
Stokes also has a digital media studio, 3 assistive technology computers for primarily visually impaired students, 283 bibliographic databases with 27,000 electronic journals, and access to more than 57,000 electronic books. It also has an electronic reserve system operated through the web.
The library is known for its collection strengths in applied mathematics, its NASA collection, the late 19th century and early 20th century world atlases, business, engineering, history, English, and religious studies collections.
Stokes is the only full U.S. patent and trademark depository in eastern Maine. It has several rare book collections, and it has a large collection of historical papers from Collinsport area families. Library Systems is headed by William Loomis, who holds a master's in library science from the University of Colorado at Denver. Some of the things he's responsible for include he is the primary liaison between library staff and IT. He keeps the library staff abreast of emerging information technologies, and he provides ongoing training to staff.
Staff members who report to Mr. Loomis include a network administrator, a digital librarian, a programmer, a webmaster, and 2 hardware-software technicians.
In previous years, Mr. Loomis's budget was $100,000 per year, with additional money being available at year-end at the discretion of the provost. However, since the onset of the arrival of Mr. Jennings, that has changed, and Mr. Loomis has an undefined budget, with final approval resting with Mr. Jennings. The library plans to purchase more laptops and more Macintosh computers, as well as to pilot a tablet PC program in the coming year. The university's IT department handles connectivity fees for the department. As far as the internet service, it is provided by MCNC at 100 megabits per second. CompuTrace anti-theft software is placed on the servers only, and Norton antivirus is also used on the servers. The library has had some equipment stolen in the past from the server room, and it was found to be an inside job. In addition, recently a Mac computer was taken from the digital media studio at the university's library. Servers are dedicated to the webmaster, digital librarian, electronic reserves, interlibrary loan, internet connection, government documents, as well as printing. Router and firewalls are controlled by the university's IT department. In addition, redundant power is diesel or natural gas, but is not used for the library system. The library backs up its servers with a 3-tape drive over a several-day period, uses Cat5 or Cat6 cabling, 100 megabits to the jack bandwidth. Wireless is available ground through the 3rd floors with plans to incorporate wireless up through all floors, which includes 10 floors, at a cost of $40,000. There's also a 5-year replacement cycle on the computers. Students have resoundingly said that they're very dissatisfied with the strength of the computers. They're too slow, and that there's not enough of the computers in the library and for checkout. And the new university librarian is remedying this by hiring an ethnographic anthropologist to study student user habits and how they work within the library, giving students an opportunity to let them, the library, know exactly what they would need.
Stokes Library does have a total of 216 public desktop computers, 113 staff computers, 129 laptops, and 123 computers that fall under the category of other, which include desk, student workers, servers, behind-the-scenes computers, for a total of 581 computers. It also has dummy terminals on each floor that would provide students the opportunity to search the catalog and do some basic internet surfing.
Some of the uses the Stokes Library computers have include the web browsers Internet Explorer and Firefox, Microsoft Suite, Novell specialized software, which includes SAS, Maple, Mathematica, and other packages, Adobe Suite, Dreamweaver, Photoshop, which can be added to staff computers, as well as Deep Freeze on student and public computers, and Digital Media Studio, and the uses by the Digital Media Librarian. Windows 2000 and 2003 are used with the Windows servers. Solaris is used with Linux servers. Windows XP is used on public computers. Innovative Interfaces Millennium is used for cataloging and circulation. Email client is Outlook 2003. Live Helper chat software is also used by reference librarians as well as WIMBA. Loomis states that his strengths include the department's customer service and conscientious outlook of staff, with weakness being the decreased budget and the inability to provide proper training. Loomis believes that as long as there are computers, there will be a need for people to work on them, and he also believes that patron technology needs will change based on the technological changes themselves. Loomis believes that Stokes Library is very responsive to patron need and demand. In the past few months, some of the things they have done is devised a way for to show where all the computers are in the library. They've created a way for patrons to text call numbers to their personal cell phone, as well as work on the redesign of the website, also involving patrons in that process. Some of the future plans for Stokes include to integrate library web pages and databases into new mobile devices, install flat panel displays in the study rooms, to integrate social technology on the library website, and develop and support innovations in the use and creation of digital resources and technology. Loomis believes that basic communication skills would be minimal skill requirements for working at his library. He also suggests that programming is very beneficial to library science students. I have a greater understanding of how servers work as well as the lifespan of a computer, and I can see how the libraries have responded to change in the past, and I do see the importance of having a plan, and I commend Jennings for his innovation in developing that plan through usability studies and feedback.